All right, here we go. Let's see if we can keep the streak going. So far, this is the longest I've been alive in Darkness Falls in these runs. Making some food here. Looks like we've got some tomato seeds. Looks like we're making some red tea. Oh, I wonder if you need a claw hammer. Actually, did we get like 600 claw hammers? We did get 600 claw hammers. Okay, is one of them already in the workbench? One of them is already in the workbench, but I think maybe. Okay. And do you need the claw hammers to upgrade the box? This is how like long it's been since I played Darkness Falls. Yes, you need the claw hammers. Well, I long for the day when that's going to be necessary, but okay, here we go. It's raining. It's raining and I'm getting wet. Oh, I'm getting less wet. Okay. Do I get less wet over here too? Oh, yes. 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 Okay. Well, I need blueberries. And we don't see any biomes. Well, I've got what, a mini bike now? I did the lady killer. I should probably do this fetch as it is really close. So I'll probably do the fetch. I then may try to get treasure maps. I guess it largely depends upon how things go vis-a-vis the horde. I have not enough wood, as it turns out, but I now have an axe that I can get, that I can do the wood thing with. Okay. I knew there was something I was missing. Well, I mean, that's pretty par for the course there. There's a lot I'm missing. It's not, it doesn't exactly make me a psychic. Okay, it looks like food is my thing. What am I doing? I'm looking up here. I need to look up here. Okay, more food. Okay, awesome. Just gonna sit here and eat. And now I have better armor, don't I? So oh, nice. Got a lot of drinks. All right, I think should maybe put the rest of the meat in there. Cook, eat, seems simple. I've got lots of animal feed. Lots of animal feed? Is that what I consider lots of animal feed? All right, well, not lots of animal feed, but I have some animal feed. How are we doing up here? We have no animal feed. What about now? Okay. I'm glad I did that. Don't need to carry those with me, but now I've got 20 eggs. The egg shortage is over. Only got 2 slices of bread though. I don't think I've gotten more flour. Yeah, the flour is the choke point here. Oh, it sounds like it's daylight. So we're gonna go do things. Okay. It's definitely daylight. What up, fool? Okay. I'm gonna go Yeah, I keep forgetting that that is the high speed. Okay. Looks like we've got a house here. I can't say that I, off the top of my head... Oh, there's a Joe's USA. Remember, that was from my first couple days in the vanilla. There was a Joe's USA. I don't remember this house at all. This is going to be all new to me. Is this... Do I just walk over here? Is this... That's not even a garage door. That's not even a real door. Man, look at that. That's some BS. That's not worth picking up. Oh, I think that's a better machete. I think it is a better machete. Let me go ahead and... Yeah, it's a steel machete. Oh, look. But you only get one. That's fine. One is better than... Oh, hey, did you plant those tomato seeds? Apparently not. All right, well... Maybe now would be a good time to go plant those. Oh, that is a completely open situation there. Do I have pipe bombs or something? No. Okay. There's a lot of ferals. The very last thing I would like to do today is deal with a whole huge group of ferals. That would be not good. Okay, and so now we have all those active ferals. Uh-oh. That was a really good time to move. Oh. You, straight up missed that one. This lady is big mad. Oh. How did she know I was going to go that direction? Forgot I don't have... Yeah, okay. That looks good. What's wrong with that one? Get back and reset the house. Although maybe it's better now. I can just kind of like look in through the holes and see if I can find the... I don't know. See, there's a chance that they'll be respawned, and there's a chance that they'll be not. Garage storage. A little bit of fuel, never hurt anybody. Okay, there's still several zombies here. I am uninterested in fighting all these zombies. I just kind of want the treasure and stuff, but I don't know where the loot room is. So well, it ain't here. It's got to be upstairs. Oof. My rifle is actually putting down zombies, feral zombies. Not in what I would say is one hit by any stretch, but let's see what we got up here. We have a, yeah, we got a kind of, this looks like a player created situation, as there, you know, this huge kind of awkward large area. Okay, there's a zombie over here someplace. Let's see if we can just pop in. Nope. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say this is not the loot room. No, not the loot room. Medical stuff, though. Yeah, loot room must be some, like, oh. That's not nothing, though. I don't know. This looks very contrived, and maybe like a bunch of zombies all eat their way in or appear or something. Oh. Kinda need one of these, I guess. Think I gotta beat his way through, or? No. I need to decide what I'm gonna do, I guess. You know? Dynamite is never a bad idea. That is an impressive amount of damage. Alright, let's go outside, I suppose, and see if there's a way we can handle this. Less damaging to everything. Well, at this point, I'm kind of curious why there's so many zombies in what should be a relatively easy POI, right? Should be relatively easy. Yet. Right? This should have been relatively easy. Kitchen there. Not a door, but... yeah, big kitchen. Is there a basement I'm missing? That looks like a body. Does look like a body, but... okay, I don't know. Looks like there's... I'm not sure why. I think that we've exhausted the zombies. I'm just maybe hope. Wishful thinking. But you look at these rooms. They don't look like rooms that the game makes. They look like rooms that players would make. Like that one right there. It's like, oh, that's a 5,000 room right there, really? So what's on the other side there? You know, is there a way in, or is that something that you have to like drop down into? Sports bag. Oh, it definitely has like an underground, doesn't it? Or I certainly didn't blow all that apart with my... no, it looks like it has definitely an underground. Yeah, okay. Well, no entrance to the underground here. We will scrap that. Actually, I should stop scrapping these things. It's unlocked. Yeah, I think... I'm not certain what's happening. There should be some underground entrance, maybe? But I see nothing. And then this right here is all concrete, but I come over here. Yeah, I think it's the same wall. Is that just a load-bearing member? I don't really want to jump down there. I fear that it's going to be a big problem. I wonder, did I blow all this apart with the... Yeah, it's probably a good idea if I, like, dig or something. See if we can find a... you know what? Right there, that was the moment that I ran out of give a craps. I don't care. I just want the mission to be over at this point. The mystery of what's underneath this house, or isn't, or where the loot room is... okay. How far? 9 meters. There it is. I see it. Coolie. All right, well, we managed to disturb one zombie, one feral, but one feral can't be the difference between life and death, because at any moment 100,000 ferals are going to come charging across the field at me, so I have to be able to deal with one. But we're RTT, that's the important bit. Ooh, neat. We got a lot of splints all of a sudden. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what was going on there. It's a building from the old, like, old days when they used to, like, let people make the buildings, which they should keep doing. I think I'm going to start selling all the stuff here. Oh, it's like all or nothing. All right, what are we going to do here? Oh, this is a bit of a investment, but I guess it'll probably pay off. At least it's going to be easy to get in and out, and then when I press the little button, I'll be able to come back and loot this every however long the loot respawns. 7 days, I think. Ish. Alright. Just gonna sit down here for a second and make sure that we're not surrounded by zombies. Oh, well. That one's gone now. Some of these, for real, for sure, were hits and didn't. All right, didn't register. Oh, ugh. Well, you know, what are you gonna do, huh? Yeah, we're gonna hold on to books and sell them. Maybe another splint. Oh, I just did that. Yeah, all right. Yeah, we need things to sell, so we're gonna sell things. Ooh, lockpicks. He's okay. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm just grabbing everything at this point. There is a mod in the vanilla now to give you expanded vehicle space. Ooh, bladed weapons? Oh yeah, I'll definitely take that. I'm gonna sell all those things. You got a shelf here? Yeah, no. Nope, I don't want any of that, but I'll take all of it. No. Actually, we'll scrap those, but no, okay. And yeah, alright, well, done all the things. I guess I'll go back and turn in the quest. We haven't had the horde yet, so I'm a little reticent to... Oh, okay. To do the treasure maps, because we could be beset upon by 1,000 ferals. Oh, did I already? It is hard for me to believe that we did already do that, but did we? Did we get a lockpick early? And oh, what even is this game? Why am I? Who are you people? Why are you in my living room? Did we do the Butcher Pete's too? Am I just like completely forgetting everything that I've done in this game? Oh, that is so sweet. I like that so much. Okay. Alright. Oh. What? Oh. You're not one of those guys that like shoots acid at me. Okay, you've got a lot of space here. Let's take things we are not going to sell and put them on the bike. Yeah, and the new smell system, they gotta dial that in. That's crazy. It's like you eat a cracker and then for 40 meters, every zombie can smell you. That's crazy. Why would eating anything like just, oh, okay. I for sure am gonna keep that rifle. Yeah, get me a better rifle. All right. My concern here is that I will have to run and I will not be able to. Where is that? Oh, it's a walker. It's up there. Did I already? I didn't. Okay. Tell me. Why is there one zombie running to that corner? Doesn't make any sense. Did you see that? Everybody see that? There was a zombie. A single zombie moving towards me? Like that guy had it in for me for some reason. I guess I'm just carrying all that stuff anyway. This works less well in Darkness Falls. This is the fish and barrel technique that I like to use. I gotta hit the drop box now. I'm gonna be like 40 over again. Oh, love it. Give me some fuel. Yeah, okay. This is no bueno. I don't like it when it does this. Usually it only does it once in a while and it just stops, but this has been 2 in a row. And you have to like reload the game to get that to go away, by the way. Which I'm unwilling to do in the middle of a session of streaming here. Bodies? Just all bodies? Okay, well. When you came into my place, did you see a sign out front that said dead zombie storage? Okay, we're RTDing now, or RTTing, I guess. Here, go back to the trader. Return to trader. Oof. Yeah, we need more fuel. Maybe the trader sells fuel. Usually in Darkness Falls, the trader sells fuel. The best way to save up 17,000 dukes to get a crucible, but maybe the best way to keep my little bike running. Okay. And now basically the hope here is that if there is a horde, it doesn't like it leaves me 0. That's not good. So things I will not be selling. No, I'll be selling that. That's fine. I'll be selling this. What else won't I be selling? I won't be selling these kind of things. Yeah, there we go. Won't be selling that or this or this or this. Won't be selling those or these. I won't be selling that for sure. That I should be putting into my put this there. Helmet right now. I might be selling those. No, I'm not going to sell those. I'm not going to sell this or this. Yeah, I'm not going to sell that. No, I'm not going to sell that either. I guess we'll hold on to these things too. Okay. Immediately go to your old. Yes. Oh, I don't need it. Oh, that's right. That's right. I have that. Wow. I clearly, my mind gets wiped every time I play this game.
It's a hot one today. Come on in. Cool
It's
off and have a look around.
So wiped that I can't even.
How may I say? Great job.
I will take the generic schematics. Sorry. You got any jobs? We'll do another lady killer. Lady killers are cool. Okay. I don't even sense any zombies. That's how safe it is.
Well, hot dog. Let's shoot out the lights.
Let's
Good work.
do another generic schematic. And then we'll see if he has any jobs that I like. These things like the Owens residence.
If it gets
that's
too nasty,
clearly
get the hell
something
out of
that
there.
the game
It's better
that the
to
pimps
live and
came
fight
up
another
with.
day than to die. Check these out.
The Pep House 14 blah blah blah, I'm guessing is something that somebody else put together. What is this? That's a scrap machete. Okay. Don't need that. Really don't need that because I've got night vision. I think I already have one of these. I'm 100% certain I don't need more claw hammers. This is all food and other. Food. Raw. It's actually medical, so I don't know why I said raw there. Medical, and then I guess maybe, I don't know, do I have a bandolier already? Nope. One bandolier. Okay. Yeah, keep these. You never know. It keeps popping up that there's things for that to go with. And then we've got some construction. Okay. Well, oh, did I look to see if there was anything I wanted to purchase? Like gasoline?
Let's see what revs your engine, survivor.
The Crucible, 17,000. I'm at 11,000. I'm surprisingly close. Oh, that's 10% right there. But it's worth it. Okay, it is worth it. It is worth it. It's worth it. Molotov cocktails might be worth it too, but at this point I think I could probably make my own. You really no gasoline? No gasoline. What? A silencer mod? Oh, it's gonna set me back. Oh, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Ah, it hurts. It hurts so much. Oh, that's painful. Oh, that's painful. That's so painful. Oh, that's.
Well, hot diggity dog. I might go
I'm gonna
something
walk
early
it
today.
off. I'm gonna walk it off. I'm gonna walk it off. Oh, that's so painful. Okay, all right. Well, what would be more painful is if my weapon wouldn't handle it if I didn't have a place to put it after all that. Okay, so another level of lock picking. And I believe, where is lock picking? It's here. Lock picking. Okay, so yeah, that was worth it to go from 2 to 3. Can you just? No, you can't. But there you go. It's a level gated thing. Oh, there it is. There's the horde. There it is. Just got to find out where they're going to pull up. Oh, that way I can miss them. Okay. So they are pulling up over here. So let me fall around. Gotta make sure that I'm A, too far away from the detect me, and B, close enough that I can shoot them in the head. This is a very snipey situation. I'm gonna try to be very snipey. I need another angle. And this one's trust because they stopped there, but does that mean they have to stop there, or do they stop there just kind of at random, or? I wonder if that even got him. Oh, no, it did not. Oof, king of bad timing. That seemed like it was on point there. Green card. I finally got my green card, but they ventilated the trader. And we're just gonna start scrapping these things. I think I can make a better one, so. Alright, well. Now it becomes a question of, did they just pull up inside the trader? It looks like they pulled up at that corner, so either inside or outside the trader. Hopefully outside. One left. One left. Are you there? Oh no. Okay. Well. I love how it tells me, oh yeah, you have damage to this thing, but it doesn't let me interact with it. Another spanner. Don't need it. Okay, so that's that. And now that we have done that, let's go and see if there's a treasure map that we can do. Changing our plans because we have done the horde. Now that the horde is not going to come charging in at us and mercilessly murder us, we're still all birds a-chirping instead of crickets. There's a chance that we will be able to... Oh, I need a better shovel if I'm going to do this, really, honestly, but... whatever. In for 5 cents, in for a nickel. I heard a wolf. I heard the wolf. I definitely heard the wolf. I'm like, oh... I was about to say I am an expert hunter and tracker, but that is clearly not true. My first indicator that there was a wolf was feeling something cold and wet on my face as the wolf presses his nose into my cheek. And I'm like, hey man, I think there may be a wolf nearby. Did not show up in my tracker at all. That is a skills issue. I'll have to go back. I'm going to go back and see if, like, maybe at the corner, just as I was turning, the little red wolf icon was there, but I don't think it was. I saw a green icon. Wolves don't show up in green and should not, because they'll eat you. Alright, I have at least 50% fuel. That'll become important later when I screw this up and end up being out here after dark. Okay, I have a need to see what is happening around me. So this is why this is happening. And I have a need for wood. These two needs coincide. Look how quickly I'm getting wood by comparison. Look. Look at it. Probably should have gotten... I should have done other things, but you're familiar that me realizing I should have done this differently after I've started it is kind of my trademark. Sometimes it's after I've finished. I'm like, well, that could have been better. I think it's important to review these things, but I also think it's important to learn from your mistakes, which I'm only doing half of that. I need a better shovel. And one of them gravedigger mods. I don't know that this is going to ever be useful, but I'll give it a go. Okay, no movement on this side, which suggests to me that it's all the way over here on this side. Generally how it works. I like to shove it down into the side that right near the edge, so you spend your whole time digging in the wrong spot. I know there's no horde, but at the same time I don't necessarily want to be eaten by a wolf either. Yeah, there's a wolf over there. There's zombies coming towards me. Perfect. Okay. That's awesome. And then I started, where? Where did I start a edge project? Over here, okay. Yeah. I'm gonna have to be able to get out of the, it's raining and cold now. Just want to make sure this doesn't reduce in size. If it doesn't reduce in size, then I know I'm on the right track. If it does reduce in size, then it may be a little bit closer in. It did reduce in size. Not like a lot, but some. Which means that it might be down here, but also maybe not. Oh, look at that. If I, like, were to notice that I had a iron shovel at that point, it would have been hilarious and also infuriating. Which is, once again, kind of my trademark here. Oh, I'm so good. You see that? See how I figured it out? Using my unique blend of pessimism and trigonometry. Frack. Look at that. Alright, let's get out of here. We're gonna RTB. It's gonna hit the box. It never happened. I got some wood though. I can get more wood. Let's get some more wood. I need to just build more boxes. I should start there. Build me like 200 of those. Yes. There we go. That puts me under 1,000. That gives me a little motivation. I want to get back to 1,000. So here we go. Look at this. I'm a machine. Machine that chops down trees. Sadly, there is no such machine, but imagine if there was one. It would be a great way to end your life in the zombie apocalypse by attracting screamers. I want to take these cars apart for reasons unknown. Come on, give me some gas. Yeah, and then I'll just go ahead and do this and get more gas. We're Mad Maxing it right here. Yeah, really going to do some research and find out if there is, because I know there is in the other one, a like scav bonus, but I think you might get it from mechanic in Darkness Falls, which we're not nowhere near that. We need so many things to get a skills book, but that crucible is even more important because that gets us steel. I don't know if it's more important. It's close to more important. It's difficult to tell. Yeah, no thanks though. And here we are riding out of the sunset. Back to base. There's a Carl's corn. Look, there's a Bob's Boars. I think super corn is an important thing in this one, where it's not really in the other one. Past just the bare minimum to get your gear, or not the gear. I guess you make a smoothie. I don't think you need super corn for the gear. That would be crazy. Strapping ears of corn, side of the head. Hey, what kind of corn soldiers are you? We're, colonels. I'm gonna go ahead and just carry 27 over my encumbrance. And I don't think I even used one of these boxes. I did not. Okay. We're home. I do need a shovel. Let's take a look at mods here. Yeah, we don't have any extra mods for that sort of thing, but we do have parts. I have distressingly few parts for weapons. Distressingly few. That's no bueno, no me gusto. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. But that should never be a thing. And then this is manufactured. And I guess we'll do that here. This is the medical thing. All right. Munitions. Can we? Oh, we didn't sell that. We should have sold that. Just keep forgetting things. What's going on? Thirsty? Thirsty? Not a problem. Just drink water. It's just that simple. Okay. And then we're going to go here and modify. To pull both of these things. I don't know why I'm doing this without. Because I don't want to accidentally get rid of that. Rifle. Okay, here we are. Let's see. What do we get? A 30? Nah, 29. Ooh, look at that. 29's good enough to get 3 slots. But I don't know that you can put 3 slots in there. Maybe a bipod? Alright. Let's go to raw. And I know you need these for the V8s. Any other raw in here? I think I kind of like put everything in its place-ish. A place for everything and everything in its place. Ish. Oh, hey, do you remember these tomato seeds that I was gonna, with the, that you guys didn't remind me of, and that now I'm blaming you that that's not done, because way to drop the ball, guys. All right. Okay. What about this, and just all the ammunition. Look at this ammunition. We're doing great there. These are all things that go into the cook section, and now that we have a medical box, the medical gear is piling up. I do want to sell those. I think I'll just scrap this for the metal. I can't read this yet because we obviously have one of the same already active. I have enough schematics to make myself something. What can I make myself? Oh, this is automotive. Truth be told, probably just needs to go right back into the thing. I'm sure that I've screwed this up somehow. Yep, lead. There we go. And brass. Okay, yeah, those are raw. You're just clicking away and you're like, I'm pretty sure one or most of those things, possibly all, don't belong there. Okay, that's taken care of. Let me see. Yeah, I guess there is a point carrying those. being down to just 2 lockpicks. Anywho, let's come in here and see what we've got. Now, is there a salvage operations? There is. You need to have that, which I do not have. Now, with these last 3 points, I am already awesome in that regard. I can get my rifle crafting up, which we do not have the stuff for. Get my science crafting up. Yeah, 3 levels of science crafting allows me, 4 levels of science crafting allows me to do that. I think I need calipers to make a watch, though. Yeah, I need calipers. So I need, I don't know what to do. I need like working stiff tools crates. Maybe it's time to go look for another town. I think there might be a town up here to the northeast. And definitely looks like there's one to the west. So maybe I look for another town. That's probably where we're going to go. Because I need calipers and I need all sorts of stuff. Also, what's it look like? Yeah, there's 10,000. I need 7,000 worth of stuff to sell. What's it look like with... No, I've lost it already. I don't even know what I was... Rifle crafting? No, yeah, rifle crafting. Okay, I can do crafting, but what's it look like here? Ah, yes, like parkour. I've got 3 levels. Good to go there. From the shadows, only 1. Blade guy, miner 69er, don't have any. 2 levels of the outlaw. Can I get another quality, Joe? I cannot. Not until I get my scavenging up to 40. Oh, well, I'm right around the corner from that, but... Okay, well, what was it? Miner 69er? Let's get a level of Miner 69er. There we go. What's this do? Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, and I think... We'll just check to see if there's anything going on with the challenges. Yeah, we placed them in a little workstation. Obviously, I haven't done anything with that in a while. We don't have... Oh, yeah. Yeah, maybe it's a good idea to load your weapons. What do you think? Yeah, all right. Load this steel machete if I could. And we are good to go. We're going to plant some more tomatoes tomorrow, which means we go to the farm box. We grab this and the other seeds. Yeah. Yeah, we need to expand the farm, which we should have time to expand the farm before the next horde comes in. Farming and then a horde comes in, by the way, no fun. Not something I enjoy. 1 star on Yelp. Okay, I need to keep getting plant fibers, and I am not doing that. Also, there's a snare down there that I don't touch. Okay. I got some wood. Some wood. And this wood, I am going to build out a corner here. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna build a wall and make the zombies pay for it. Okay. Here we go. Okay, I have expressed interest in making a shovel. Iron shovel. I require 16 forged iron and 2 leather. Oh, 2 leather. And is 16 forged iron. Iron shovel. What level? Level 1 is fine. That is fine. I do not need anything fancy. Alright, go to the farm thingy, put that back there, and then I have a great deal of, yeah, there we go. Yeah, I need to scav more. There's a definite hole in my resources that needs to be filled by scavving. It's so foggy out. Yeah, so I'm calipers away there. I'm a bunch of blueberries away there. I need to go get more grass. That's the thing I need to do when I'm farming, I guess. Need to reestablish the farm, build more rows, and start. Oh, gonna need water to do that too, aren't I? Should I put a door here? Yeah, I'm hard pressed for a reason why I would need one, but just a convenience, I guess. Why not? Door it is. Okay, that's fine. And then we're going to go ahead and make us a roof. Yeah, and then this is going to really start to resemble an indoorsy section of my base, which should earn me, don't do it, a ringing endorsement from the base building community. Is that behind that? Oh, I don't know. No, it wasn't behind it. Okay. See, endorsement is yeah, never mind. I get it. You guys don't like highbrow humor. It's okay. It's all right. These jokes are just a little too sophisticated. I'll dumb them down some. This over here, we're going to have to find a way to make that make sense. Not squatting to be quiet. I'm squatting just to get the angle right. All right. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing here. What am I doing? Can you do it like this? And then reattach there? Sure. Okay, well in that case, always do these corners all the way up. And then clear those first. That way, when you put the rest of the walls in and those corners disappear, you have already gotten them. Yeah, okay. We're still not even below 500. That's good. Okay, and now I guess we're in a section where it's like, what am I gonna, I think I might put like a wall and a door up here and a little roof there, and maybe I eventually put a hatch there. Okay. There's water. There's water all the way to there. Okay, yeah, no, the water level is good. There, it's just not good there. Okay. It's kind of random which block goes down. It's not the one you use, obviously. Yeah. Yeah, because we're going to have this kind of outdoorsy area here. We're going to have this outdoorsy area up here. I don't feel like making farm plots because they're expensive and all that. But, all right. Here we go. Let's see here if we can remember. We were at 406 kills. And now we're at 446 kills. So 40 kills. Most of which were probably well, it's probably split between that one house and the horde. Because I didn't really do much else other than those two things. Okay. Still the best kept secret on the internet here. So I hope you enjoyed yourself. And thanks for not watching.